Oh, hello and welcome back to Works and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32, so we're just hanging out the capital of Lyubinsk here, just watching the TV station get built. I'm going to say it could be the radio station, definitely the television station, so we're getting progress now over here. It's going to take a little while to do, but as you can see, we have got plenty of resources on site. We're going to need another concrete plant at some point, but that is not for today. I've just been having a look around and seeing how things are going on, and we're getting some good progress on our buildings, which is great. Our track, not to be desired. I think I may have an idea for this, but we will look at that in a little moment. I'm thinking, actually, should we? We could. How much money we got at the back? We got 117,000. But what I was thinking of doing was linking that train track onto this main line and running these trains, shuttle them, one from that side and one from this side, seeing how that goes. I mean, and then we can grab workers from... We're not getting massive many waiting here. No, I think that'd be detrimental. I'm taking that back. We're not going to do it. I hold my horses. We need more people in the capital before we do that, and that will come with time. We could place in a few houses along here, but they're quite near the rail tracks. So we'll leave that front hold for the moment. What I want to do, I want to focus on a couple of things. So before we leave the city, see the roads coming along swimmingly here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade a few of the roads, make sure that we're all citified, and this is all ready to go. So we're going to do this one. We're only going to build now, I think, and we're going to do you. We'll let you be done first. We can now not do that. We need to wait for this bit of road to be finished. Where else can we go? We can come across into here and there. That's fine. Is it? Yeah. No? Okay. Well, they can go the long way round. Okay, it looks like they are. That's fine. Well, in that case, let's get all this done, because there's no... I suspect if we have a fire here, they'll be able to get... The fire trucks can come up the paths and put the building out. That's what I'm hoping. We shall see how that goes. And that is fine. So we'll get these roads built, just a few more, nothing major. And then once this one is done, we should be grand. We can... No, oh, that's risky. We won't do the fire station road yet. That'll be really risky. But apart from that, I think that's all the roads we can do at the moment. Once they're done, we shall move along. Also, guys, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you like it enough, and you haven't already, it'd be fantastic if you subscribe to the channel. Okay, right. The next thing I want to do is... I do want to... So I'm looking around, I'm thinking, crikey, we're going to need some more trains soon, or we're going to need to upgrade trains, and we're struggling with money coming in. Well, we're not. We're just spending it as quick as we get it. It's probably the better terminology there. So I'm like, okay... Well, how much is it going to cost us to make trains? And so let's go into our engineering and the railway production line. We produce all of that, so there's no reason why we can't make this ourselves. However, we don't have we're not making plastics yet, but I think, or mechanical or electrical components, if to be honest. So I think it would make sense for us to get this building under construction underway, and we could place this in. And I'm thinking like, we can put it in this area here. We've got connection to that line. What are you waiting for? Okay, you're coming through. I was like, yep. So we've got access to both the lines here. Or we could even actually, we could swing it around and have it in here. But we do need to get workers out here to work. And are we going to be able to get all the... I feel like it shouldn't quite be... Actually, I think it will fit in quite nicely here. We're going to put it in there. Change my mind. We'll put it in and we'll sit you along just about here. Nope. There we go, awesome. Now, this is going to take a wee while to get built, but that is fine. We're also going to go straight for asphalt roads in here. We could upgrade them later, but I feel like, because we're not in such a rush, I think we're going to regret that. Let's just get rid of that road. What we should do is do a bit of planning, and we can see here we have some outputs. So let's put in, where are you going to be? You're going to be in forklift, which is around here. We are in F. Okay, well, you're not in the usual F. Okay, cool. So we're going to put some road crossings in. And this will just make sure that if we ever need these in the future, we are in a position to be able to use them. Not like that should be trains. But it's not. That's fine. Awesome. What we could do with these is, if we need them in the future, we'll just connect them up. We don't know at this stage of time if we're going to need them. That will be revealed to us in the future. But at least we're in a position where we can use them. We will need to run power out here as well, but we're going to let this get built before we worry about the power. There we go. So we'll leave him there. That is fine. We've got into night time, so let's just fast forward time a little bit. This is going to be really expensive for us to build, but we've got to build the roads first, so we'll just leave that there. We now know where we're going to produce our trains. I'm also wondering if we do our vehicle production in the same place, but I'm leaning away from that. I think keep the trains here. We're going to have a big warehouse system, and that will look quite cool there, like on one side of the capital where they make the trains. It'll give us, we'll probably be able to get some sort of workforce in there. Have we blocked a road off to some people? Why are you guys all confused? What have we done here? Everybody is now confused. Why is everyone confused? We had a fire. Fire extinguished. Okay. What's going on here then, gentlemen? Oh wow. Okay. That wasn't where I thought we were going to end up. Why is everyone really confused over here? Have they sorted their lives out? No. Or have we blocked their road off or something? I think we blocked the road off over here by building this. Okay. We may have to pay for this little section of road here. I think we are. Let's pay it. And we'll pay for you as well. And hopefully that will unconfuse him. Not quite yet. It has some... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We should unconfuse a lot of people. That's unfortunate. Oh, it wasn't too expensive. Maybe while we're doing that, let's just pay for this little section of road here as well. And then we can get everybody out and it'll be fantastic. There we go. And if we go to you, we'll pay for you. And you. It's not very expensive. It's relatively cheap, which is fine. There we go. Cool. And that just ties off the entrance into the capital, or the only entrance at the moment, one of the entrances. So all these trucks here, look at these. We have managed to upscale our trucks fantastically by building that additional construction office. Yes, construction office over here, which is good. That's what we want. So something else that I've been noticing is that we're having a bit of power outs, or brownouts, I guess you'd call them. So I want to have a look at that. Let's just fly by all the roads and see how these are going along. For some reason I put trams in, but I imagine that is because there was a reason behind it. These bridges, we want tram bridges, so they're probably not. Have a look at that. The things that we are making quite good progress here. This bit of road here is going to be quite close to being done. You can see this JCB is having a great time there, so that'd be great once we can get through here. Enable trucks to be moved a little bit quicker. I did set up, there's a few more roads here which are going to be done as well. These bridges should be being, yeah. So as soon as, we're just waiting for deliveries and probably workers to turn up here. They're getting faster. Same in this situation, we're just waiting for workers to come in, which will not happen on that bus. Okay. Which will happen, I think we were struggling to get them there in time, which is why we decided to start on this road system here. And as you can see, we're making good progress on one side. And once that side's up, we'll one-way it, and that will then function completely as our highway system. And then I'm unsure about this road. Maybe we will remove this. It will definitely, it's going to put a lot of traffic on there, but it will make a bit more travel times. So we will look at that. But you will see that there is we're getting a lot of vehicle access on there, which is great. We'll see how long that takes to be built. I'm kind of hoping we'll get these two construction offices finished relatively quickly, and there's still a few days left on those and that one. So we'll see how that goes, and then we can. These are just going to be moving stuff around. I wish you could. I can't assign one of these, but I'd quite like to assign one of these to just say a construction office, so they ship stuff around for it. That'd be really cool. Okay, so we've got you here. You're where we're going to be selling our food. Okay, awesome. Right, we're probably going to be... That's going to need setting up. And you're a pub. Yeah. We kind of need this one. This is going to have to do it for the small time. What is it? No, let's not worry about that. I'm procrastinating now. I'm wondering if we dive into this, or let's just get what we need set up at the moment. So... what we're getting brownouts, as I mentioned before I got distracted. So what I want to do is I want to get another power station in. And we have a great little area here to do that. Now it's quite close to our fields, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. So we've got coal coming in here. Loads of it. Yeah, everything's backed up, which is great. We can take coal from here. And this train is bringing in a lot of people, I seem to remember. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of people. Now we only need 20 people come to our power station for that to be cost effective. And good. Just wondering how we get the coal there. Let's have a look at this. and we set up our... That's not where the power stations are. Power. This will be... So if we put you in over here... Oh, you need to be like that. I suspect you're not going to get anyone from train station. Are you? Let's just place you in here. And I reckon we also need to remove this little bit of road there. This little bit of road is well in the way. If we get you out... Do we put... Don't have any roads cutting through. Might build a road around here as well, maybe. Possibly, we shall see. And, right, let's put the power station in and see what your crack is. If we put you like here, you're going to be able to get everything. I feel like this might be a little bit too far away. Let's place you in and have a look here. So if we put in this... Yeah, so you definitely can't access it yet. Now, are we going to be able to get any of these roads through? We could run a little shuttle surface up and down, but then we would need fuel over here as well, which I don't think is going to be too much of an issue. Is it? No, but that train... Let's just, like, hold the building on this at the moment and think about this. That train is taking a while to come backwards and forwards, so we may run the risk of a little brownouts. But I think we could... Maybe we put this somewhere else. Are we able to ship the coal in? We've got a train which is running this route here along there and over to here where we have some coal. So we could... We found a new position. I'm trying... I don't want to build existing or expand on existing networks. I want to be able to use a system that we have in place, which is why I am procrastinating a little bit and having a look around. I mean, we could put a power station in here, but I feel like there's no need for that. That's just adding to the complexity of it. And what else have we got in here? I don't think over here is going to be really an option. We would need to build things, or we could plan to have... I'm just looking at this. We built quite over this map, over this side of the map, so we could look to plan... Maybe we do this. We look to plan and go head over in this area. Where have we got any nuclear fuel over here? No, we do actually. We have nuclear here. Interesting. Could plan where we're going to have our nuclear facility. That is quite... So we could mine the nuclear fuel here. Let's have a look at this. We're going off on a tangent. This is wasn't what we're thinking. We got a good source. Okay. Well, I mean, we should plan that at least. So if we put you in there, get two in here. I mean, these aren't going to be the most efficient. Okay. And they're both pointing in the same direction. No, they're not. Should have looked at the layouts on this. But then what do we need is a uranium processing plant. Oh, you're tiny. And then a uranium conversion plant. Yeah. Okay. These are quite expensive to build, as you'd expect, and has quite extended chains. So what we could do, this is what I'm thinking here. Let's remove that one. How many sources have we got? So we've got this one here. I think we do have two mines here. We could make this into a little uranium village for us in the future. So we're just going to keep this like so. That building's just going to be a placeholder to remind me we're going to do uranium over here. We got distracted, and we need to find a place to put this coal mine in, or the power station. And I'm leaning it to being over here. Yeah, I think it should definitely be over here. Focus on task. Can definitely be over here. What we can do as a result of this is we can use that as an export. I wonder if we could, yeah, that would work. We could set up a distribution office. We've got a connection in here for the power. Yeah, I don't know why we gave up on this very easily. And what we can do is, I reckon we can squeeze you on here. We know there's more coal around. Oh, I think we've just solved it. What? I would... need a free excavator. Okay, let's just clear this out. So what we could do is we can connect this straight to the... That's what I'm thinking. So if we twist you a little bit like this, we should be able to... Yes. Yeah, that's be perfect. How are we going to get a road to it? Okay, we'll do the road first. Maybe we can go over. So if we can get you somewhere like here. Yep, okay. Oh, no, we're paying for it. Pause the game. Let's finish the contract on our own. Yeah, okay. That was the wrong button. At least we got there in time this time. Right, let's turn the money off. So now what I'm hoping is we can squeeze a little road in here. And we should be able to. Yep, we can. Okay, perfect. So we want you into there. I'm just going to pull you out and put... Oh, yep, we had it. We had it. Come back. There we go. Awesome. Now what we want is to get our little conveyor connection out of here and into... Oh, build the pillars are going through... Oh, okay. Oh. What if... Oh, we definitely can't get to this at all. Okay, let's just remove that road and see if we can do it without that road there. Let's just make sure we can. Goodbye, goodbye. We can definitely put this in, then I reckon we might be able to... No? Oh, because that's input, not output. Okay. That's fine. What we can do is, what I was going to suggest we do is we do the... I was going to put in a little small aggregate storage here. Like so. Yep. It should be perfect. And the thought process is just overland, or can we build an extravagant... This is gone. Goodbye. We could build... Why don't we just pipe it in properly? Okay. Well, let's not put you there anymore. Let's remove you. I know we wasted money on it then, but we've got getting an idea now for where we want things to go. All part of the planning process. So now we know we're going to run in a complicated or convoluted conveyor system. So let's put you in here. Yep. Awesome. So now we want to, we can bring the road in however we want, I reckon. Now what we need to do, we're just going to use the vanilla for this. I don't think we need to use anything else. So we want to bring you up over to here. These are going to need power. We need to make sure they all have access to, that's the way we want them. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming as far back as we can. There we go, lovely. Okay. Then we want the same from here. And I want to see if we can actually still get there. No, not like that road. Can we get you on both? Would be good. No, I don't think we can. Okay, that's cool. We will bring you in over here. Lovely. Then if you can give me both, that would be terrific. Now, I'm not sure if this one has got power. Let's just double check that. How do we check? Can't check it's got power. I think we do it the other way, don't we? So where is the substation? Is there. Okay, they haven't got power yet. So we'll have to, I think, let's replace it just to make sure, yeah. I reckon it should have power. I'm just now concerned. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, well, can we get you in here with power anywhere? I'm going to move that. So if about here we give you power. Ah, perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. So we've got power. So we're going to be able to ship. That's quite a around the works sort of way to get the power into the station, but it is going to work. Yeah, that saves us adding additional. Oh, well, you want to go that way. Adding additional sort of storage facilities in. Oh, so you only come out this side. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can do a little loop around and come in over here. Wonderful. You're going to do the same, are you? Yeah, okay. Well, we can pull you through here and over onto this little bit of road. There we go. Now, I'm hoping we're going to be able to pass a little bit of road under here. No? Yes. Okay, perfect. That's what we were hoping for there. If we can get you onto here, we can. I'm hoping what this is going to do for us is probably actually do that straight away. Is want to change this to gravel. There we go, awesome. So what I'm hoping that will enable is people from here to be able to get over there, and I don't see why not. That'd be cool. So that is going to put up this power station on the grid and resolve our brownouts that we've been getting. And what we can also do is come and do on our high voltage cables, and we can get this put straight onto the system like so. There we are, awesome. And then this is all linked up to our current supply, which should be great. We get plenty of passengers in through there. We may need to consider, well, once we get rid of this university, we're going to have quite a big workforce in here that's going to want to move on and live elsewhere. So that's fantastic. It'll take a little while to be built. So in the meantime, we're just going to have to suck it up and deal with the brownouts. But in the long term, we've got a solution for that. That is brilliant. How's this coming along over here? Anyone? Okay, we're not really getting anything delivered here yet. That's because we haven't connected the road up with anything. Okay, well, let's do that then. And I'm going to collect this road up, but we're going to, this looks, I am thinking I'm just looking at the road thinking this is looking a bit messy. So what I want to do is, can we get you around there? Yep, we can. Let's bring you straight onto here. Yep, that's done. Cool. So we'll get that built. That'd be perfect. And while we're at it, we can turn this into a bit of an industrial area, I reckon. We could probably find a few things to get in here as well. Or we can move the three-way switch. But this is kind of, I didn't want to extend further down with this area. I mean, definitely need to get better at placing our electricity cables. Looking at this one, we may have to rework this. But then if we've got high voltage over here, that's splitting off. That's not a bad place for that. Might have been better off with the junction. We could probably actually get rid of this line in the future and just take off from the power station that we have there. So there is some tidying up. Maybe I'll do that in between episodes. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want to see me fiddling around with electricity cables, trying to get them to be a more effective or more efficient placement. But we're looking good at the moment. I'm happy. This station is chocker. I definitely want to get our passenger line up, but that's, again, going to take a little while. I also replanted a load of trees in here. I think I picked the right trees. We shall find out if they get to work. If they don't, never mind. We'll move them. We're doing good over here. This is a busy hub now, which is great. Everyone should be out. You can see them all moving along the roads. Terrific. That is good. We've got another. Yes, brilliant. That's what I was hoping for. We've got another one of our offices up and running. Construction offices is what we're going to say. So we want gravel, asphalt, concrete workers. We're not going to really ship workers around for these. I'm just going to use them as a way for us to move resources around. So what they're doing is they're just enabling us to deliver resources to the site quickly, and we'll also add on to them. What I'm also doing is I'm adding a couple of work vehicles in there. So like this one has got, if we have a look, got a couple of rollers, and you're going to be a paver, aren't you? Yeah. Just to help with our road constructions. Now this one will probably give it a couple of cranes, but we need to get the vehicles in there. So we want to have the covered hold. I'm just going to put one covered hold, and we're going to get high capacity ones for this. Low capacity just isn't cutting it really. We need to be moving a lot of materials around, and it's going to help us build things quicker. And as you can see, they are very expensive, so we're going to have to suck that up. Open hull will enable us to bring in the actual materials. Okay. So you're bringing in 9 tons. Who's the big boy on this one? You're 14 tons. So this lodger is the one to go. But do we want him? Yeah, let's have that big bad boy rocking around. We can't afford it. Oh, we can. Let's get one of you on there. Cool. So I will continue to populate this building here. And it should be picking up. Yeah, there we go. It's already picking them up. So it will just deliver resources to the outstanding structures that we have, or constructions that we have. And we've got a lot being constructed at the moment. So we need to get... I want to make sure. I'd rather have too much resources on site and not enough workers, and that's the situation we're trying to get to. And I mean, over here's coming on, aren't you? Yeah, we're making good progress. It's just waiting on concrete. Maybe we do this. Can we squeeze another little concrete? You've got space, I reckon, to add some more buildings on. That could work. Yeah, you've got a little concrete mixer. I think we can do that because we are bringing in cement to you. Yeah, okay. We're going to add in... We need to get some workers to you, though, don't we? So that might be an issue. Oh, I'm thinking now. What I want is the... Let's have a look at these tunnels. I don't want to do it now. I want to get one over the other side, and we can use the motorway to bring this in. That'd be quite cool, I think. See how long that takes. How are these tunnels doing? Let's have a look at these tunnels and see what the situation is here. Okay, we've got steel on site. We've got concrete on this one. So we are definitely getting closer. Still a ways off, though. Okay, that in mind, how are we going to get... Let's just pop over to our sort of industrial area here. I think we might place in a little concrete plant. We can't. We've got to bring trucks in through here, haven't we? Yeah, we're trying to get our passengers out. Or we could run... we're going to put a little concrete plant over here, I think. Yeah, we can use the modded one. We're going to use the concrete version 2, wherever you are. Cement, bricks... There we go. And we're going to place this one. We're just going to pop it in like open. We're going to need to leave a bit of space, so I'm going to put you in like so. There we go, awesome. And when that's built, it will just help with our concrete needs, and we'll ship everything in. What this one has got that the other ones don't, this one's got a little bit of storage in it. Only 10 tons, so it's not massively OP, but I feel like it would just help us. What it probably isn't going to get is an electrical connection. We'll have a look at that. That's correct, so let's not put that there. Let's think about things properly before we put them in. We've got plenty of area over here, and we will get it. Let's move it slightly then, and we can pull this road out. And I have noticed vehicles seem to come through these, which is quite cool. But I don't want to use them as the main sort of way for vehicles to get through. I ought to save. That's a bit weird, that junction. We will sort that out as well. What we can do here is put you quite nice up to this road. And you see how town is starting to grow now, or this capital. And if we can squeeze you in, yeah, like this. Oh, you need people though, don't you? Do have this area here, so we can run a bus out. You don't need a massive amount if you've got storage. We'll deal with that when it comes. Oh, right, we got you in there. Once it's built, we can worry about getting people over to it. Hopefully, we will have a bit more of the town constructed. I'm hoping here. Really struggling to get that road in. Let's get this road in. Let's get rid of you. Do it this way. I want this to be quite straight. There we go. We might even be able to squeeze in a little build. Oh, can we get a cement storage in here? Let's have a look at this. If we want to do that, we can put the cement in via our not pipes. We want the conveyors, right? Yeah. Okay. That will go behind it, right? Look at this. If we can fit this in cement silo. Wow, that massive. You are huge. But you would go in really well here. Yeah. Okay, we could set this up actually. We'd be able to have multiple of them if needs be. That is going to work. We are overloading everything again. That's how we roll actually. We can. I'm now thinking we can have a little gravel storage. And let's just set this up. Do this once. And then, because we can get a couple of these in here. And it's going to take a bit of pressure off this road, and it's a bit closer to bridges. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. We can get 2 of these in here. We can have 2 little... We have got a little bit of a tangent, but we can get 2 of these cement... concrete plants, not cement. Right, so what I wanted to do in here, before we do that, we're going to go back into our little mod place. And where am I looking? We want... No. We'll press the buttons, we'll find it. There we go, got you. Cool. So what I want to do is... Just wanted one road, which is going to be... No, road. There, one in, one out road. Yeah, perfect. And we're going to want you this way. Lovely. Oh. And we can put you like that. Yep, okay, awesome. That is good, that's going to go down. That gives us a road if we need the road. It is a little bit of a kink on it. That does give us the road if we need it, which is great. We probably will. Because we don't need to go massive with this aggregate storage here. But I don't just... Yeah. We don't just want one there, do we? Do we? No, I don't think we do. So in that case, what we can do is we will put in nice little... That was the one we meant. Engine transfer, because you can take 3 outputs. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Again, the road is in the right place. So what we're going to do is we're going to mirror this. We're going to have another concrete plant there, is what we're going for. So we'll just put the other one in while we can. And that's cement, that's the concrete. Yeah, that is brilliant. And that's going to give us a nice little connection up to there. We're going to need to get ourselves some forklifts in there. Let's think about that for the moment. Can we get a forklift garage in? And then, yeah, we've added quite a lot, but that's going to be fine. I think I can squeeze you in here, can we not? Can we not? Okay. We could move this back a little bit. Let's just, or we could bring you in this side. Let's remove you. You're gone. Yes. Okay, we're replanning out. Let's get this all sketched out and we'll pull you back a little bit. Yep. We go into our little mod world. Come back in here. We don't factory, we want forklift now. I'm going to put a little road in. Yeah. That gives you access to there. Brilliant. Then we are going to want This forklift garage, if I remember rightly, they would travel through it. But that would make, it would make more sense to have you kind of like down here. Cross junction in. I think this is going to work. Don't want to, that looks like, okay, yeah. What we were looking for? Oh yeah, we were looking for the roads because we wanted to put in a little cross junction like so. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And that'll link up with the silo storage. Let's put that in as well. Silo vent storage, yeah. Which will squeeze in here. Yes. Yep, perfect. Cool. Right. Just me checking with myself. Now we're going to go back to our mods because what we can do is, I reckon, go back in here, put this little road in there. We're getting quite close to the station, that's fine. We can do a similar thing here. Wow. Don't need that connection though, do we? No, not at the moment. That's going to get us over. And then I want to put you in something like this. Hopefully it'll let me join you up. We will find out in due course. And that's going to be able to access both sides of the station. We don't need that there. With our, that's what I'm hoping. We shall see if it works. You in, what, no. What you, there we go. I was like, you were just about to do that there. You will do it. There we go. Awesome. Then we want another little cross in here. Yep, yep, yep. Boom. Done. And then we want our concrete plant. That's the bad boy. Awesome. We want you around this way, and you're going to link up perfectly. There we are. All done. Okay. Now we just need to connect some roads up. Before we do that, let's put our final bit of storage in, which is going to be the small aggregate plant. And you're going to be sitting sort of like... Yeah. Lovely. Okay, right, let's connect some roads up. We're going to use gravel roads. We should start using proper roads and just accept that we're going to have to build them. I think we put gravel in there. I can't remember. Does it tell me if I click on it? Gravel. Yeah, that's gravel. Okay, good. That's what I was... So what we can do now is we need to bring you onto here. There's going to be a bit of... This is going to take a wee while for it to come out. Which side? We blocked. We can't have blocked that. That suggests to me that you'll come out of either side, but not letting me. Oh, why not? Right, well, if that burns, that could be an issue. That is what it is. Oh well, can't get a road out of you. Then we're not having a road out of you. Let's bring this road along here, lovely. Bring you into there, you into here, you onto... Think about that, did we? That's fine. What we can do though, everyone else apart from you, put you onto... You can let us go onto this road? Okay, no, let's move a bit of road here and almost bring you out and bring you on. Is that gonna... Yep, yep, yep. Okay, that'll work. Cool. Let's remove this there. Voila. Get that road set up, and then what we'll do is we're just going to pass another road through there. I reckon that will sort that one out, which should be good. Right. So where is that button there? Yep, lovely jubbly. And no, mods is where it is. So if we go back into the mods, we want our forklift factory and our road crossing, and we're going to go. Voila. Just make sure this works. Everyone got a green? I don't know. You two are. I reckon it won't. We shall find out in a little sec. Yes, it has. Brilliant. Fantastic. Cool. That's going to give everything connected. I'm not sure. Have we got a fire station over here? With after all that. Right, this is going to be a nice little industrial area. And then with the main city. Yeah, we've got more industry over here. The main city is going to be coming. I don't think we do have a fire station over there. Who's annoyed over here? Don't know where you're trying to go, but you're probably trying to go to one of these places here. Who are you working for? Oh well, you'll get over it. Was you not blocking that for anyone else? No, we've got another spot. Work for? Production office, you? No. Let's just give it some of these. I'll find this sorts out. It's gonna... There we go. He's happy again, I think. Yep, cool. Right. So that will move on. Oh, it's that office. That's fine. Awesome. Right, so we do need a fire station in here, but that is for the episode that we're on right now, because I can just go like this. Fire station, please. And we can get the fire station nicely in. Okay, well, it's not going in there, is it? We need flat station, so we might be able to fit you in here. Yeah. Okay, lovely. So we're going to put the fire station in there, and that will give the people in this area the opportunity. Now we've got a lot more. We've again queued up more construction. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to run it through until probably April 1982. We're going to let everybody sort of have a chance to do a bit of building, see what we can get complete and what we haven't completed. Hopefully we're going to start making our own clothes at some stage, which should be fantastic. Have we got clothes in it? Oh, we have. Awesome. There's our first clothes. So that is going to be reducing our import costs, our expenditures, which will be great. Wow, look at all these trucks. They're all in business. So we're going to let things tick along. I'm going to populate this construction office, and there's another one here. I'm going to populate those if they get completed, and we'll see where everything goes. Hopefully we're going to be able to see some roads finished and be able to head in that direction. I mean, we're already seeing some roads finished or getting more finished. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, take care. Ciao.